This is bad. We're completely cut off from the others.
We never expected the Yerstay Empire to muster this large of an invasion force.
Quite fixated on that one goal, aren't they?
Quick, scatter!
I don't like this. Their interference with the primal beast has gone further than we thought.
They plan to draw out the Primal's power by triggering rampages, then take control of them.
Lancelot! Charlotta! This is no time to get distracted. You two handle the Primal. Leave the minions to me. You heard me! Get out of here!
Merciful.
Really under attack from the Empire?
It looks like the entire Empire has turned out to recapture Lyria, conquering cities on every island by overwhelming force, with no apparent thought to subtlety or strategy. The same impulse came over me. So strong that I was compelled to attack the people I cherish most.
Lyria? What's wrong?
I'm sensing a very distorted aura. Is that dark essence? That's the stuff that makes Primal Beast go crazy, right? Yes, an imitation of the Astral's power, developed by the Empire. They used it to amplify the power of Primal Beasts, sending them into rampages. If they're using it to control Colossus, then Vault's... No, not just the Duchy or Fremel Island. The entire Skydom is in danger.
You're not kidding. Think of the damage that juggernaut could cause, running around pumped full of dark essence.
Well, I'm not gonna let the Empire trash my hometown again!
Hey, don't go running off by yourself. Kids.
You can hardly blame her. Come on, let's not fall behind.
Right!
Just like we thought. The Imperials have the place locked down.
Ugh, I knew they were gunning for Colossus!
Shh, someone's coming.
Any news on the Alliance's movements?
The White Dragons and the Lumiel Order are giving us some trouble. But our troops managed to separate the Red-Haired Knight from the others.
The red-haired knight, eh? I heard he wields a flaming sword, and that no one's sure where he's from.
That's right. Those flames of his have fully repelled a third of our forces.
Very well. We'll head out to provide support. Bring your unit round. Need to reinforce the rearguard.
An alliance of knightly orders? Sounds like we have company besides the Empire.
I did a little reconnaissance. That corridor there is more sparsely guarded.
That was fast! You're such a pro, Catalina!
Ironically, I know how to spot holes in Imperial security because it used to be my job to shore them up. All right, I'll take point. Follow me.
You heard the lady!
First Imperials, then some kind of alliance. Now they're monsters all over the place. What do we do to deserve this?
That crystalline monster. It looks like the one we saw when Ares went on her rampage. It almost seems like it's controlling the goblins.
Empty your pockets, you filthy sky rats!
Jeez, give it a rest already. Gran, you good to go?
Yeah, we don't have time to mess around.
Where are these unfamiliar monsters coming from? They aren't the usual beasts you see the Empire command. Not to mention the armored giant. It went completely berserk. Just what is the Empire trying to achieve? And all over the island, this pervasive sense of wrongness. Words fail me. Most puzzling of all, how has a fallen army sprung back into existence? I'll let Lancelot handle things here. I need to investigate these aberrations for the time being.
This way, you guys. Colossus should be stored just ahead.
You there! Halt!
They spotted us!
It's you! You're those thieving Skyfarers! This is perfect. We'll take Vaults and the girl in one fell swoop.
Well, there was no way this mission was going to end peaceably anyway.
We need to get past you, whether you like it or not.
Colossus!
Does it look different to anyone else?
Yep, someone woke up on the wrong side of the forge.
Someone's used Dark Essence to amplify Colossus's power. Its whole body has been warped.
What do those bozos think they're doing? Do they really want to make Colossus go berserk?
We can't let that happen. We've got to stop them.
Lyria, is there anything you can do? I'll try talking to it. I might be able to get through like I did with Ares.
What's that blue light?
The light is coming from that giant. And I have a sneaking suspicion the Empire has something to do with it.
Even with Colossus on their side, our alliance has been able to maintain a stalemate. But perhaps they're about to play their race in the hole.
Hey! Something's glowing blue over there, too!
That girl. Charlotta, can you handle things here? I have to go deal with her.
You can count on me!
Colossus, please. Well, are you getting through? It's no good. The Dark Essence is getting in the way. Maybe if I could get a little closer.
Freeze! All of you! What? That girl is the Empire's top-secret research project, isn't she? I've heard she has the power to control primal beasts. Now I see what the Empire wants with Colossus. Using the girl's powers, you plan to weaponize this primal. Well, I won't stand back and let that happen.
Wait, you're mistaken. We do not serve the Empire.
Catalina, wait. There's something off about him.
Look! Behind him!
If you won't stand down, then there's only one way to settle this.
I guess we don't have a choice.
I am Lancelot, Captain of the Order of the White Dragons. On guard! Wait, what are you all?
Hey! I think he remembers us! I'll bet it's the same thing that happened to Catalina.
How could I do such a thing? I can't believe I would take arms against your crew. Especially you, Lyria.
Don't be too hard on yourself. The same thing happened to me. Something is rotten in Grande. People's memories have been altered. Primal beasts are rampaging, and a fallen empire has risen once more.
This is all a bit hard to believe. How could this happen?
We don't know, but it seems like someone is causing all this confusion on purpose.
Speaking of purpose, what brought you here anyway?
My order learned that the Empire was up to its old tricks, amassing troops and using dark essence to manipulate primal beasts. Their resurgence was and still is a mystery. It was too great a threat to ignore.
I suppose they have been rapidly seizing territory with extreme tactics. But if the kingdom is far from the conflict as Feyendrock felt threatened, the situation may be worse than I feared.
Yes, things were looking grim. Vaults had already fallen to the Empire. I reached out to the Lumiel Order to form an alliance, and we came here hoping to lend the Duchy our aid.
So then, is Master Sokka alright?
I assume so. They blockaded the capital in order to seize Colossus, but I don't think they've done any actual damage to the city itself.
Whew, that's a relief. But that still leaves Colossus.
Dark Essence has twisted Colossus's form, augmenting its power. We should...
Sky rats! Smash them up!
We'll continue this later.
Hey, I don't think it's just Imperials, you guys. Doesn't it seem like even the monsters and goblins come gunning for us too?
You're right. They're also openly hostile toward us. You'd think they were in league with one another.
They're working together?
This way! I found the girl!
Her powers will give us better control over Colossus. Don't let her get away!
We have to get to Colossus, even if that means cutting our way through.
Still no good. Colossus can't hear me! Please, Colossus! You gotta listen to us!
This way! Send reinforcements! Secure the girl at all costs!
Jeez, when are they gonna give up?
We have to push our way through.
We're nearly there! You sit tight, Colossus! Halt!
Charlotta, of course. You must be here as Lumiel's representative in the Alliance.
That blue-haired girl is the one with the power to manipulate primal beasts, isn't she? So she's the Empire's ace in the hole. Oh, wait a minute!
Charlotta, wait! They aren't our enemies!
What? Don't tell me Feyendrock has been plotting with the Empire against Lumiel from the beginning.
No. Feyendrock is no friend to the Empire. Please let me explain.
I expected better of you, Lancelot. I don't want to hear any more lies. I am Charlotta Fenya, Captain of the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. En garde! Lyria? What's going
She's come to her senses.
It seems someone manipulated both Charlotta's memories and mine.
Someone? You mean the Empire isn't behind this?
I'm not sure. But we know one thing for certain. The Empire's trying to use Colossus to menace the Skydom. That's why we formed our alliance.
Larry, are we close enough now? Can you try again? Okay. I'm nearly there, but it's still no good. There's dark essence rambling everything. Fine then. We'll just have to slap some sense into that big tin can.
You calling out the big guns already? I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Don't worry. We beat Colossus before, when Master was controlling it.
So you plan to wear it down until you can find an opening. Let us help you.
Now that those Imperial soldiers have been taken care of, this is our chance! Yeah, time to show them what we're made of!
Right. Lyria, now!
Got it! I'm getting through, and Colossus is answering. That must have been so scary for you, Colossus. But don't worry, you're okay now.
Crap! They defeated Colossus!
Retreat! All units, retreat!
Ha! That settles that!
Yeah, I'm really glad Colossus didn't manage to hurt anyone. Hey, we have to go check out the city. I want to make sure Master's all right too.
Given the circumstances, we better hurry.
Agreed.
I am truly grateful that you agreed to this alliance. A single ally like you is worth an entire battalion.
It's an honor to fight alongside the famed White Dragons, gathering under the banner of justice to shield civilians from the Empire. This is the whole reason knightly orders exist. The Holy Knight's motto is, forever pure, forever righteous. And joining forces was clearly the righteous path in this situation.
Thank you, Charlotta. It is you who honor me with your camaraderie.
Besides, we had already begun preparing for battle when we heard the first report of the Vault's invasion.
So word of the Erste Empire's aggressions had already reached your kingdom before we contacted you. Something about that bothers me.
Why is that?
The Erste Empire was dissolved after its prime minister's destructive ambitions got out of control. As a political entity, it no longer exists. A sudden resurgence makes no sense, especially considering the numbers and resources it takes to conquer not only vaults, but multiple territories throughout the Skydom.
So just where did all those soldiers come from?
I'm glad Master's safe, but I really would have liked to make a more careful check of the rest of the city.
Leave that to us. The Alliance will ensure the residents are safe and take care of any damage caused by the invasion.
Lumiel will provide as much support as Vault's needs.
That's a relief. Sounds like Vault is in safe hands then.
Might be a good time to see how some other islands are doing. Can't just stand by if they're in the same situation.
You're absolutely right. The Empire is clearly after Lyria again, as I experienced firsthand.
And it ain't just Imperials that want a piece of us. What's up with that?
kid.
Hey, it's been a while. Sounds like you had a pretty rough time of it.
Glad to see you're doing well. Rough doesn't begin to cover what we've been through.
Yeah, it was crazy watching Catalina and Gran fight over Lyria.
I still find it hard to believe. Thankfully, Gran was able to restore me to my senses.
Crazy things are happening all over the Skydome.
We stopped at a couple islands on our way to Auguste, and the Empire was up to no good there, too.
Well, Auguste has been invaded by the Empire before. Me and some of the old veterans have been keeping a weather eye out. We haven't seen anything yet. The Isle seems safe for the moment. Probably don't have to worry.
But Sierra said there had been unrest here.
Really? Sounds like there was a bit of a dust-up with some tourists. But that's par for the course.
Huh. Well, good.
In that case, can we take a break? I'm beat.
We have been through a lot. We should rest up while we can.
Well, I'm staying here too. So, give me a holler if you need anything.
Thank you, Eugen. I feel better knowing you're close by.
Ugh, at least we can take it easy for today before getting back to the craziness.
Good night then, everyone.
Good morning, Gran.
Morning, Lyria. Sleep well?
Yes, the sound of the waves was so relaxing. Hmm? Do you hear something outside?
Huh?
What is that?
Beep boop beep. Destroy. Destroy.
Is that Catalina?
Like, I hyper beg you to stop. Mega pray you stop. Like, I hyper beg you to stop. Mega pray you'll stop.
Yo, Luane! I'm telling you, bro! We gotta take that thing down by force! It's 3-on-1! We can do this! What's up with you, dude? Getting spiritual at that killing machine ain't gonna do nothing!
But Lady Caterpillar's our brainchild, and she's trying to turn Gusta into a sea of flames. If we stop her, that's like accepting life responsibility, dude! We'll be on the hook for a holy crapload of damages!
Oh, snap. Praying's starting to look pretty good. The power of stop compels you! Okay, but for real though? How'd she roll out of our daydreams and into this nightmare?
Oh no! At this rate, the whole resort will be ruined!
Is this what Sierra was warning us about? Either way, we need to stop that tread-mounted cattle look-alike.
Gran? What was that just now? I thought I saw something wearing armor like mine.
I'm not sure. But whatever it is, it has friends. And they're causing mayhem all over the beach.
There's some of them left over there. And it looks like the ruckus is attracting monsters. Gran, you think you can take care of it?
I'm on it.
For goodness sake. Can't a girl enjoy a vacation once in a while without all heck breaking loose? Who would have the terrible manners to spoil a vacation paradise like this? Sounds like someone could use an etiquette lesson. Let's see here. Where is our little troublemaker?
Destroy! Destroy!
Hey, stop that! Catalina, do something about these contraptions!
What am I supposed to do?
What do these things want? And why do they look so much like Catalina?
They look nothing like me.
Looks like that knight is using her mechanical henchwomen to terrorize the resort. It's time she learned to play nice.
Catalina, are you all right?
There's too many!
This rate, they're gonna set the whole place on fire.
Destroy! Destroy! Cease frivolity at once!
You're the culprits, aren't you? You can't go spoiling everyone's vacations like this.
Ladiva?
How do you know my name? Oh, are you a regular at the casino, Liner? Even so, I can't turn a blind eye to your behavior. We may not be standing in the ring, but I'll give you an extra helping of tough love.
Well, I don't think she remembers us. That didn't sound too friendly.
I don't think she's in her right mind. Have her memories been affected the same way mine were?
If so, that dark crystal creature could be close by.
Time for sun, sand, and smackdowns. Ready? Fight! I felt that one. You're no slouch, Captain. Wait, what? Why was I trying to punish all of you?
Ladiva? It's me, Gran.
Her memories were restored after fighting with Gran just as mine were. This can't be a coincidence.
Incoming! More of those cataclunkers heading this way!
Will you please leave my name out of this?
Come on, people. Bullets now, talk later.
Where are they all coming from?
I don't know.
They look so much like Catalina. I can't help feeling sorry for them.
Not you too, Lyria.
We need to pin down the source somehow.
Yeah, all this commotion's attracting monsters.
We have to do something about them before they make an even bigger mess.
I couldn't agree more.
Catalina Prime, lovely to see you.
Oh, shut your metal mouth and get away from me!
Huh? At night, she's the most important... Wait, who is she again? Ugh! Cranking my big tank is making me crank out more lady tanks!
Then how about you ixnay with the ranking K, bro? Dude, they just managed to damp down the fire and now you're relighting it? Put the matches down, bro!
Found them! The mini-Lenas are coming from around those three dudes!
Lorraine! How is he making all these knockoff Catalinas?
I can't remember.
We have to stop him from producing any more of those things!
I have no idea what's going on here. Let's just put a stop to it. Is it over now?
Looks like it.
once, I thought I could have a regular old vacation. And instead, I get this. What's with all this racket? Hey, you. Is there a festival or something going on?
No. These weird machines have been tearing up the place all morning. Almost all the tourists have cleared out. I have no idea what's going on.
I figured it was something along those lines. Timing.
Things settled down once those folks over there stepped in, though. Or maybe they were the ones who caused the trouble in the first place. I'm not sure.
These events have to be connected. There's no way it could all be a coincidence.
Luane and his friends didn't seem like themselves either.
This is what you were talking about yesterday, Gran? About something weird kicking off.
Definitely something sketchy going on.
Forget about that. Why don't you and I step out for a drink somewhere? It must be fate that brought us together like this.
I'll pass. Thanks for the info, though.
Aw, come on! What else are you gonna do? I'm sure we can find somewhere nice and cozy to...
Are you deaf or something? I'm in no mood for your crap right now, so beat it before I remodel your face.
Ah!
Hey there! If it isn't Miss Shameless! Fancy meeting you here. You'll never believe this.
Excuse me? Where do you get off calling a complete stranger shameless, you off-brand lizard? That tears it. I need some target practice. And guess what? You get to help. Let's start with getting you clowns locked away and banned from this island.
Looks like Matera's been affected too.
No doubt about it. What a mess.
I'll wrench you resort wreckers. Let's see you dodge this.
Please save us from a summer of suck!
Bring the pain on those dudes wrecking our beautiful fake hay! Help us, Shiva! Help us, Bahamut! Help us, Iggy!
Whoa, my eyes!
Iggy heard our prayers!
Hold the applause, bro. Something ain't right.
Yeah, she mad. No doubt about it.
Jeez, that stings. What the heck is going on? What are you all doing here?
Ha! Sounds like Miss Shameless is back to her old self.
Say what now?
It seems the two of us, and everyone else in Auguste, have been acting a little strange. Like losing very specific memories, or having them twisted into something else entirely.
Some kind of mass hallucination?
Well, Auguste isn't the only place that's been affected. Similar phenomena have been reported on other islands. My memories were altered too. I went as far as using Empire soldiers in an attempt to kidnap Lyria.
You're kidding! There's no doubt about it then. Something is totally messing with the skies right now.
Lyria, Gran, and I still have all our marbles. At least so far.
What's weird is that meeting up with Gran seems to have cured everybody.
Speaking of, you seem lucid, Eugen. There must be some kind of logic to who's been affected, but damned if I can figure it out.
Quite the conundrum, isn't it?
If Ares was right, and someone's causing this deliberately, what could they be after?
Oh. Jeez, I'm beat. I don't know if it's because of getting my memories wiped or what, but I've got a pounding headache and I could use a...
What's going on?
It's Yggdrasil, and she seems furious. How did she get here? I didn't summon her.
Yggdrasil, too.
I tried to speak to her, but she can't hear me.
Just One problem after the next. Can't take a nap with this going on.
Even still, we're with you, Captain. We need to do some damage control.
Thanks, everyone. Let's do this! That monster again. Matera, shoot that dark crystal thing!
Okay.
Just as we suspected. Those crystalline monsters do seem to be causing this.
So they were the ones who affected us as well.
Yggdrasil seems awfully tired out. It's all right. You can rest now.
I'm so sorry, Iggy.
Wait, you know something about all this?
It's like all our fantasies have been coming alive on their own. Like some kind of dream. Or a miracle? It's some kind of dreamy miracle.
So you three dips caused all this? Just what the hell were you doing?
Ouch! Wait, I remember! My best girl's name! It's Catalina! She's my one and only! Memories like that don't just fade, man! How could I ever forget?
So you're the one responsible for those mechanical imposters?
Luwayne, time to fall on your sword, bro. I'll join you. Nothing else will make up for putting Iggy through hell.
Put a sock in it.
Well, I'm glad everyone's back to normal.
Yes. But now we've moved on from memory alteration to fantasies taking physical form.
It's like someone's rewriting the rules of the universe.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, we can't take this lightly. I think you better check out some other islands. I'll stay here in Auguste. No telling what might happen, so I don't feel good leaving.
All right. Everyone else, hop aboard the Grand Cipher. We need to see how the other islands are doing.
The rules of the universe are being rewritten, eh? I like the sound of that. There's all sorts of fun stuff going on out here, Bubs. I can't wait for you to come join in. Oh, come on. Show me a smile. Thanks to you, my dream may just come true. I know we've had our differences, but I'd say working together was in your best interests.
It isn't your dream, though, is it? I tire of your buffoonery, clown.
Easy, big guy. I'm not trying to rush you into anything. Just be patient a little longer. I'm sure I can make it worth your while.